Barely a week into the coronavirus pandemic in Kenya, many institutions moved to make adjustments, many asking some of their staff members to work from home or take leave, while some laid them off for fear of lost revenues.
Good morning.
Good morning.
The financial sector moved to extend adjustments to transaction fees, with banks and mobile money transfer service providers waiving several transactional charges. The waivers were to run for a period of 3 months that expired in June. The economy has taken a beating, with more than 1.2 million Kenyans having lost their jobs, 1 million of them in the informal sector, majority in urban areas.
Itafika wakati ambapo lazima kama nchi zingine tutafungua taifa letu, na wakati wa kufungua jukumu sasa itarudi kwako, itarudi kwangu.
Na hiyo ni kusema ya kwamba tutategemea watu wenyewe binafsi. Tutategemea watu, hatuwezi kutegemea polisi kufuata watu hati wawe wamevaa mask.
Of the economy and salvage several jobs that would be threatened should the cessation of movements and curfew continue. At the coast, national government officials have been sensitizing locals on measures to keep COVID-19 at bay once operations begin to return to normalcy.
Itakuja na utaratibu wake, ili kwamba hata sehemu hizo za beaches kutakuwa na utaratibu ya watu kujifinjari pale, hata sehemu za burudani.
This is a region whose economic mainstay is tourism. It was among the first to take a hit when international flights and eventually domestic flights were suspended. Cessation of movements into and out of Kwale, Kilifi and Mombasa counties have meant that thousands of Kenyans go without stable income for more than 2 months. During the more than 60 days of a national curfew and more than 50 days of cessation of movements in 4 counties, the number of infections has grown from 158 to 1,471 now. 1,075 infections among them have been in the month of May. But health officials believe the situation would have been worse without the partial shut of the economy. CS Kagwe hinting that the reopening may be first based on the spread of the disease so far noted.
And we have to weigh, if there are areas that have no infections, then maybe there is no point of containing those situations. If there are other areas in smaller units that have got a spread of disease, maybe it might be important to contain that specific area. There has to be some sort of balance between activities to keep people alive, socially and economically, and activities to keep them safe.
In a matter of days, Kenyans may be put on their own defense against the virus as the government takes a step back to salvage an economy already burdened with missed revenues and a heavier debt liability. Sam Gituku, Citizen TV, Nairobi.